Hi guys, welcome to House of Vigilio Rottweiler Kennels, Ghana, West Africa. I am Peter Vigilio Olympio, and today we're going to discuss the Kennel Club concept. Thanks for all the efforts put into trying to understand what we do, and then we hope you can keep up. So then today we're going to discuss the Kennel Club concept, like I said. So then everybody comes up to me and asks, why do we need breed clubs? Why do we need kennel clubs? What is the fuss about the FCI? So then let me just take you through a brief history. So then says systematic breeding was impossible in the absence of thorough record keeping and methodology. So when we say systematic breeding, it means breeding to improve, breeding to maintain some things, breeding to keep up what the breed stands for. So that's what we mean by systematic breeding. And this was impossible because of poor record keeping and methodology. That is when the concept of keeping records and then the Kennel Club came in. So then this began in the 18th century by Beckwell of Dishley, like I mentioned in my previous video. And then the first dog club was formed in England in 1873. So then let's go straight ahead to what the Kennel Club is about. So a Kennel Club, also known as a Kennel Council or a Canine Council in some countries, is an organization for canine affairs that concerns itself with breeding, showing, and promotion of more than one breed of dog. So then what this means is, so like Kennel Club is for purebred dogs mostly, and then when we say it's an organization for breeding, showing, and promotion, for the breeding part means it keeps records, for showing it trains judges, creates rules for shows, and the promotion of the breed, anything that promotes the breed, that's the shows, the program outline for the year, either conformation or agility, whatever it does is done by the Kennel Club. So what's the role of the Kennel Club? The Kennel Clubs maintain breed standards, like I mentioned. They record pedigrees. The breed clubs handle the recording of pedigrees. And then they issue rules for conformation dog shows and trials and accreditation of judges. So then people think we actually have to fly out students or people who want to be judges to other countries for them to learn. But then the Kennel Club in Ghana can organize this for them with the help of others, yes, of course. And then kennel clubs often serve as registries. Mainly, that's their work. So why should we register our dogs? When we're able to register our dogs, we keep proper records. That is one. And then two, we're able to have statistical and analytical data when we need it. So now let's say, example, we have a certain breed of dogs of a certain age and a certain gender having an issue. We'll be able to have enough data on locations of the kennels because everybody is registered. We'll be able to have pedigree information. That is if the issue has to do with a certain line or whatever it is. That is why we need the registries starting now and then having proper records from today to whenever dogs end. So then we go to... so today's Kennel Club specialize in working dogs and conformation dog shows, like I said, stated earlier on. So we have in Ghana, we have the Kennel Union of Ghana, and then it was formed somewhere 2015 by a group of dog lovers. So then they have a database up, yes. They have a website, yes. They have a running administration, yes. So then if you want to join or want to have more information, want to know more about the Kennel Union of Ghana, you can contact Franklin on 0233 330077. I'll take it again, 0233 330077. So more information on the Kennel Union of Ghana. So whatever I'm discussing here is actually something that Ghanaians have already put in place. And then if not for the corona, this year will be FCI members, and then we'll move from there. So let me just explain what FCI is about. So FCI is simply the World Canine Organization. It is an international federation of a number of national kennel clubs, and it is based in Belgium. So the FCI was founded in 1911 by Germany, Austria, Belgium, France, and the Netherlands. But then it was disbanded because of the World War, and it was later recreated in 1921 by Belgium and France only. So the FCI, let's take FCI as the FIFA board. So it's a big organization that tries to put everyone together into. So what happens is, right now, if I'm in Ghana, I can compete, and if Ghana is FCI, I could actually sell to another country that is FCI and then register between the countries that are part of the FCI would accept the registration documents. So some organizations don't accept some of the registries or the pedigree certificates from the other clubs because of personal reasons to the club. So, and then talking about the kennel unions, there are international unions and then there are local unions. Let me just explain. So then, like in Ghana, Otuo BHK Kennels is is trying to organize a registry for the whole of Africa. That is an African Bully Registry. So that is an international kennel club. So what that's going to do is going to put everyone in Africa together, and then we're going to form. There are going to be the groups and everything, but then the main thing is this is an international kennel club. It's going to have its different rules, but then there are basics that goes through. So then that's an example of international kennel club. But then for the Kennel Union of Ghana, it's for Ghana only, like Ghana only. Anyone outside, so it's for residents in Ghana. And then the international ones are for residents in different countries and different places. So then back to the FCI. So, like I said, the FCI was founded in 1921 by Belgium and France. So then the headquarters is in France. It's in Belgium, sorry. So then the breeds accepted by the FCI are grouped into 10 breeds, into 10 groups, sorry. So someone will ask why 10 groups. So in order to make work easier at shows, and then other things, dogs with similar characteristics, similar looks, similar roles are grouped together and are judged in the same group. That's how come you go to shows and then you find, let me take, say, group 2, where you have pinchers and schnauzers. You find so many breeds, different breed standards, but then they're all being judged by one particular judge in that group. So what happens is, yes, each dog is judged based on its breed standard, but then for the group, we have a winner based on how good you are in your breed too. I hope you get it. Let me explain again. So let's take one group. There are German Shepherds, there are Malinois, there are Swiss Shepherds, and some other dogs. The judge there will judge a Swiss Shepherd based on the Swiss Shepherd standard, judge a Belgian Malinois on the Belgian Malinois standard. Then would have good dogs from each in that same group, and then in that same group after getting whichever Malinois, well, let's say out of all the Malinois we had 2 Malinois being good, 2 Shepherds being good, 2 Swiss Shepherds being good. Out of the 6, we still find the best one among them. That's when they compete with each other, and that is how you get the best in group. So let's move on. So then the FCI, based on trying to make things easier and then shows better and more efficient and effective, had the 10 groups. And like I said, these 10 groups are divided based on various discriminations such as appearance or role of the dog. So then in group 1, we have sheepdogs, group 2, pinchers and schnauzers, group 3, terriers, group 4, Dachshunds, group 5, Spitz, 6, Scenthounds, 7, pointers and setters, 8, retrievers and flashing dogs, and 9, companion and toy dogs, and 10, sighthounds. So one will ask, why FCI? So then, like I explained earlier on, so FCI becomes more like an international kennel club that protects and helps everyone under the FCI. So then currently has a 99 members and contract partners all over the world. They issue their own pedigrees and train their own judges. And then so like I was saying, so example, what happens is, so we have Ghana, that's the Kennel Union of Ghana. We train our judges. Yes, but then our judges can only work in Ghana, Kennel Union of Ghana. It ends there. So until we join FCI, and then FCI also tests our judges for them to become approved by the FCI, a judge in Ghana can't judge anywhere else with official, for giving official certification. So part of the benefits of FCI for us is when we have our locally trained judges here and they are accepted internationally, your judges here can be judged in all the 99 countries, provided the people invite them over. And then the FCI recognizes 353 breeds. Each of them is the property of the specific country. So let me explain this. The FCI recognizes 353 breeds. Each of them is the property of the specific country. So even though FCI serves as the main body for some kennel clubs, what happens is if, like ADRK, that's for the Rottweilers. Rottweilers are from Germany. ADRK writes the standard. ADRK has its own rules. FCI just tries to bring in everybody in. So FCI, so you find FCI breed standard for the Rottweiler, but then under it you still find out that it's from the ADRK. So then, example, if Boer Bulls have SAPS, South African Boer Bull Registry, that's society, that's what they have. So with that, till they become FCI members, everything about them is there's just them. That is why you can have a dog show in Ghana. You can have a dog show in Ghana. Say FCI dog show. Let's assume you have an FCI dog show in Ghana. 1, you can bring Boer Bulls in. 2, you can bring a Boer Bull judge to judge our FCI breeds. Mainly because 1, SAPS is not part of the FCI. 2, FCI is not the Boer Bulls are not accredited by the FCI. Good. So it means judges don't have a know-how of how to judge the breed. Even though we have all breeds judges under FCI, it's still just between the 300 and the 353 breeds. So they don't exceed that. So you can have example. Let me give a better example. So in Russia, we have the Russian Kennel Club, and then we have the Russian Kennel Federation, and then you have the FCI. So just like in Ghana too, we have Kennel Union of Ghana before having the FCI. So example, if in Ghana, like it's in Russia, the RKF trains judges. Yes, so RKF trained judges need to be approved by the FCI. And then when they are approved by the FCI, they can only judge breeds that the FCI has accepted. So the American Bulldog is judged by RKF judges in Russia, but then it's not judged by FCI judges because the American Bulldog has not been accepted by the FCI. So in case in Ghana, we decide to create a breed like Charles was doing in Volta region, Ghanavu, and we have judges in Ghana that can judge the Ghanavu. Yes, they'll go ahead and judge the Ghanavu, but then it won't be under FCI at all because FCI has nothing to do with the Ghanavu because 1, Ghana is not yet under FCI. 2, the Ghanavu has not been accepted by the FCI. So like I stated earlier on, it includes 99 members and contract partners. And then it is 1 member per country. So if in case Ghana has 3 or 4 kennel clubs, the first to do whatever matters to get to FCI and meet requirements, and it does it completely, becomes the main member of the FCI. Whatever other kennel clubs are in the country doesn't matter to the FCI. They deal with 1 kennel club per country. And then these clubs issue their own pedigrees and train their own judges. And then the FCI has 3 sections: Europe, the Americans, and the Caribbeans, the Asia, Africa, and then so that apart from that, the FCI makes sure that all the pedigrees and judges are mutually recognized by all the FCI members. So like I stated, so if Ghana is FCI, Togo is FCI, Nigeria is FCI, Serbia is FCI, America is FCI. Example, America is not FCI. But then America is FCI, say Britain is FCI. What happens is judges from any of these countries can judge in any of these countries for the breed for which the judge was trained for. And it's accepted and it's signed whatever qualifications you need to put to it. So then guys, thank you for listening to the Kennel Club concept. God willing, next week we'll do breed club. So it's like a triangle, and then at the top FCI, the middle part is the kennel clubs, and then the lower part is the breed clubs. Ideally, you need to build up from the breed clubs to the kennel clubs, and then to the FCI. So then God willing, next week we'll give you the history and the brief on the breed clubs, and I'll state what breed clubs we have in Ghana. We have about 6 of them working. I'll state them, state the contact numbers, and then every other information you need to know to join the clubs to make Ghana great. Thank you. Thanks for watching this video. Please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell for all notifications. Thank you.